This video is brought to you by X-foli-edge, and this is what Young Living recommends for chelation. Now, there is a little blurb here that says traditional IV chelation therapy can cause stuck scar tissues on the vascular walls, and these oils and supplements and tinctures provide a more natural approach to chelation. Okay, the minimal side effects. Chelation, we have it under trying to detoxify metals. And we have the oil heliochrysum. That's not a cheap one, okay? We have cardamom, which is a powerful chelator and anticoagulant. And we have aroma life, which is a blend, okay? It says we have a cleansing trio called Comfort Tone, Essential Zyme, and ICP. The apple pectin in our ICP helps remove unwanted metals and toxin from the body. Okay, so exfoliates videos, we talk quickly about that, and then we throw in a statute number. This one is on obstructing the highways, statute 5507, obstructing highways and other public passages. A person who, having no legal privilege, it says, to do so, if they intentionally or recklessly obstructs any highway, railroad, track, public utility right-of-way, sidewalk, navigable waters, public passage, whether alone or with others, commits a summary offense, or, in case he persists after warning by a law officer, a misdemeanor of the third degree, no person shall be deemed guilty of an offense under this subsection solely because of a gathering of persons to hear him speak or communicate, or solely because of being a member of a gathering. B, refusal to move on. If a person in a gathering commits a summary offense, if he refuses to obey a reasonable official request or order to move, to prevent the obstruction of a highway or other public passage, or to maintain public safety by dispersing those gathered in a dangerous proximity of a fire or other hazard, in order to move addressed to a person whose speech or other lawful behavior attracts an obstructing audience, shall not be deemed reasonable if the obstruction can be readily remedied by police control of the size or location of the gathering. Definition as used in this section, the word obstructs means renders impassable without unreasonable inconvenience or hazard. And a message from the Bible, Habakkuk 2. I will stand at my watch and station myself on the ramparts. I will look to see what he will say to me, and what answer I am to give to this complaint. The Lord's answer, the Lord replied, write down the revelation, make it plain on tablets, so that my herald may run with it. For the revelation awaits an appointed time. It speaks of the end and will not prove false. Though it linger, wait for it. It will certainly come, it will not delay. Will not all of them that taunt him with ridicule and scorn say, woe to him who piled up stolen goods and makes himself wealthy by extortion? How long must this go on? Will not your creditors suddenly arise? Will they not wake up and make you tremble? Then you will become their prey, because you have plundered many nations. For people who are the people who are left will plunder you. For you have shed human blood. You have destroyed lands and cities and everyone in them. Woe to him who builds his house by an unjust gain, setting his nest on high to escape the clutches of ruin. You've plotted the ruin of many people, shaming your own house, forfeiting your life. The stones of the walls will cry out, and the beams of the woodwork will echo it. Woe to him who builds a city with bloodshed and establishes a town by injustice. Has not the Lord Almighty determined that the people's labor is only fuel for the fire, that the nations exhaust themselves for nothing? For the earth will be filled with the knowledge of the glory of the Lord, as the waters cover the sea. Woe to him who gives drinks to his neighbors, pouring out from the wineskins till they're drunk so that he can gaze at their naked bodies, you will be filled with shame instead of glory. Now it's your turn. Drink and let your nakedness be exposed. The cup of the Lord's right hand is coming around to you, and disgrace will cover your glory. The violence you have done to Lebanon will overwhelm you, and your destruction of animals will terrify you. For you have shed human blood, you have destroyed lands and cities and everyone in them. The Lord is in his holy temple, let all the earth be silent before him.